Yeah, just took one of my old girls through test. When we got there, it's tapping around and that. It says you've got a pinhole in the exhaust, Chris, on the stack pipe where I fitted a new bit of pipe, put some exhaust paste around it. You can just see a little bit of black soot where it had been chuffing out. So I said, I'll go and get me fucking exhaust paste. So it was literally just a pinhole. Put it in the exhaust job, put it in the old job's good. Went through testing that. It's an Odin and all. I was twitching my arse anyway, because with these Odins, you're fucking never 100% here. And he come out and I went out, did all the brake tests and now all the brakes locked up alright. Come to get me paperwork, and it failed it on it. Obviously, I was reading my paperwork, and I've got advisories on stuff like fucking little bit of play in a track rod end and bits and bobs. But then there's a failure and all because it failed it on that exhaust leaking. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? You do all that and literally the failure on a fucking exhaust. It's a fail and a pass, like, because obviously, well, they have to put on now that it failed. They have to give you a printout that it's failed. It used to be like a PRS or something, didn't it? But now they seem as keen as mustard. So it did pass, but it did fail and all at the same time. But hey, never mind. I've got to go back home now, go and take a multi-leaf spring off in my yard. It's got like 16 fucking springs to it. Cushy job. My birthday today and all. Happy birthday to me. I'm 40 today. Fucking hell. I'm an old man. And that's my birthday gift. I get to take a spring off an old shitty Iveco. Yippee! Cush day, can't wait. Right, where is she? Oh, there, look. Spring has sprung. A day's race. How many leaves has it got? Quite a few on it. So, plan of attack is to jack it up with its own jacks, put some blocks under there, jack it up with its own jacks, take the weight off it, take that wing off, take the wheels off. I'm never going to be able to lift that spring out on my own because I'm not freaking He-Man. So I'm going to get out Smokey the forklift to go in here with its tines, lift the biggie springy off, and that should be it, shouldn't it? Whip the U-bolts off. I'll let Smokey the forklift do most of the work, I think. Right, best get cracked on with it, ain't I? Find some bits of wood. Here's a raggy lot. Pull me back and just pull that way off. It wasn't even heavy. It's like a stabbing fucking shooting pain in your back. Right, now that's fucked off. Now we can see what we're doing, can't we? You can't even see the broken spring on this side, look. Oh yeah, you can, it's there. I'm being blind. Right, what the plan is now is to get Jerry the jack under here to take the weight of the axle, because at the minute the weight of the axle is on that spring, on them spring eyes. So we need to lift that up, take the weight off those spring eye bushes. Once we've got the weight up, we can take them spring eye bolts out there, and then lower it down a bit, and then we can take a U-bolts off because we know there's no weight on it. And then what you have to do is get an hammer and just knock fuck out of it. No, you don't really. You remove it, you don't knock fuck out of it. Right. My back hurts. Pull my back. I'm surprised I just come out down it. Look at that, straight out. Come Come on, compressor, fucking that's slow. Right, this job will have to be continued because I've got to go and do a fucking MOT prep now. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is cut these U-bolts off. I ain't got no bottles here, so fucking you fucked aren't you out bottles. I'm going to have to, because these U-bolts are seized in their hangers, so I'm going to have to cut these U-bolts off as low as I can with my grinder, take the spring out, and then hit the U-bolts down out the hangers and just get 2 new fucking U-bolts. I'm not pissing around with it anymore. You could be fucking around forever and a day, can't you? Still not going anywhere. And my back hurts as well. I've got to do an MOT prep now, so I've got to pack all my tools away, go and do the MOT prep. So to be continued, this one, fellas. See you in a bit, guys. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Chin up.